Yo, why is it not showing my face? Why is it not showing my face, bro? Are we serious? We serious? We serious? Are we serious? Yes. Start. Yo, why is it not working? There it is. There it is. Yo, should I put on like a hoodie or something? I feel like I look goof. Yeah, I should. Bro, literally, I need a buzz. I need a buzz.
Should've just told me her address, bro.
What?
I asked for her address and she said no.
She said bet.
She said no.
Oh, dang it, bro.
Take it out. He did not. Wait. Why is he?
Like,
Look at his chat.
I want that to be in frame, but it's not even that like good quality. All right.
Neighbor.
Yo, chill, bro. Wait, Discord? I don't even want Discord to be up. Oh, I can. It's right there.
Yo, stop. Don't skip me, nigga. Skip me. Don't skip me.
Huh?
Don't skip me.
I got you, bro. What's up?
What's up, bro? What you want, fam?
You said, what do I want?
No, I said, what you want? Like, what you want? Like, what you doing, bro?
Just this.
Nigga, are you sitting here, like, mogging niggas? Like, are you trying to mog me right now? Is
Nah,
that what we're
you
doing?
think I look good or something?
Bro, look at your jawline. You're dead ass trying to mog me, nigga.
Yo, hey, preach, bro.
Wait, turn to the side,
I'm
bro.
not
Like
trying to
these.
mog anything, bro. Like, this acne scars, they don't mog.
Bro, I'm telling you, yo, hit up Clav, bro, and he got you, bro.
Clav.
I'm telling you.
I don't think
Yes.
Clav can fix acne, dude. All I gotta do is just drink more water, better up the diet.
So why are we not doing that?
I'm actively trying, bro. My self-control's so bad.
Hey, it'd be like that. I say yes to the cocaine every time. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. Hey, you have a nice day, bro. I
You
love
say
you, man.
yes to the cocaine. No, wait. No, we gotta back up. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you okay, bro?
Yes.
Nah, you said that you were held at gunpoint, bro. You just said like, hello? Is somebody breaking in
Hold
your
on.
house? What's going on?
Hold on. Yes, nigga, join. Get on my shit, fam. Damn it, god damn it. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm live, fam.
you're
Hey, make sure you follow my shit.
you're live right now.
Yes.
I'm live too, bro.
Oh, for real?
I don't
Yeah, I
have
got
any
like
viewers though, low key,
dead ass. I don't got no viewers either. I
bro.
only got like 2.
I can follow you.
All right, bet I'll follow you back. I want kick though.
I'm wait. Don't they have like partnership stuff that they give you like benefits if you stream on it?
What kick?
Yeah,
I don't know, but I'm fuck with kick because I can say whatever I want right now.
yeah, you can, bro. I heard that they like give like benefits for streaming on their platform.
For real, they do.
Yeah, cause they're not really that big.
Hold up.
Just
Hold
look
up.
it up. Look it up.
What's up, kick? Y'all trying to hit me or something? I got 2 viewers right now.
Bro, one of them's probably you.
It's
I'm not.
progress.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to hate or anything. I was just joking.
Yeah.
All right, wait. I want to see Kate.
I'm telling you, bro.
Put your username in the chat though.
All right, bet. Well, am I typing right, chat? I can't see this keyboard so fucking
Is
like.
it right here? Yeah. Boom.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Right there, bro. Follow me, bro. I follow you. What, you on Twitch or something?
No, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube, bet. Hold on, I got you, fam. I got you. I'm gonna follow you, bro.
Thank you, Brisky.
I got you, man. Hey, bro, I love you though. Have a good day, man.
Love you too, bro. Hey, God
Hey, man.
bless.
Catch my shit. Catch my shit.
Oh, yo.
What the hell, dog? What the hell?
That was gay. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever. Like, did he want me to, or is that a test? I want to see this dude's kick. On kick. Kick. Bro, I can't spell kick for my life. Bob.
Hold on, I might have just rage bait her. I might just rage bait her.
Did he follow me? Alright, bro. Alright, wait, two. Yeah, it's not. Boom. Bro. There we go. Accept. Get started. Prefer. Bro, just shut the freak up. There we go.
Blood crip, nigga, 600, all that, nigga. What you mean?
Oh, bitch ass up.
What, you trying to do something? What? We can hop in the field.
He
right
said
now.
you a dub.
I'm a dub.
What's a dub?
Man, what you bang? What you bang? What you bang?
We bang.
My fault, I'm getting angry.
No, we do not.
What y'all
no,
bang?
We do not.
What y'all bang?
Nothing. We just playing.
What he bang on the phone?
It's big GDN. He don't bang nothing.
GDN, nigga. Oh, hold up. Let me chill, nigga. Let me chill, Chad.
You must be. It ain't no GDK.
Man, who that on the phone though?
Yo,
Who
I
that
need
on
to
the
get
phone?
the, I
tell
need
how
to
you
get
be
my
cheating on
camera
her,
in
though.
here.
She don't even know you.
Nigga,
Alright,
yes
wait.
she do. Nigga, she do know me. She cheating on that nigga and shit.
No, I
That's
do
that
not.
weird
What's
shit.
this random
That's
ass
that weird
nigga,
shit
like-
for real. Always out here sucking dick
You
and
on
shit,
that
man.
weird shit,
Keep
bro.
your ass
Right here.
inside. Stop sucking dick.
Boom.
It's not okay.
Who?
Actually, no, I do think it's okay to give back to your community. If you got niggas in
No,
your
you
community
need to
who
stop
ain't getting no
sucking
play,
dick.
y'all need to go bless them with some neck. That's all I'm saying.
Just your gay ass up,
Bro,
nigga.
respond to
Let
your
us see
chat.
your face.
Hell no, nigga, I'm on a run. All right, nigga, you hit a blinker right now. Nigga, I'll show my face.
Stream on monkey.
We'll
This is
both
not
do one.
monkey,
Wait,
bro.
where boutique at?
Oh,
Oh, God.
Why they actually trying to do that? What the fuck?
This is
Yeah,
not
you gotta
monkey.
show your face if we do it, too. You wanna do the insert the boutique?
Alright, they do that shit
Who
right
is
now.
this guy? I feel like
I'm
I
trying
know
to find a
him.
boutique, because I'm not doing that shit on it. It's okay.
Why not?
Alright, whatever. Yo, wait. Maybe I go on this disc. Who is this? Yamasho? Where's this guy? Where's that Discord server? Heck no. I forgot. Where's that Discord server I was on, dude? No? Maybe I'm deleted from it? I don't know. Never mind. Freak. Boom. 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 Omi TV. Boom. Boom. Turn camera off. Come on. Camera. Alright, go. I should put on a voice changer.
Oh my god, daddy, I'm using my voice changer.
What up, baby girl?
Oh my god! Wait, don't talk to me like that. You flattered me.
I know I did.
With that
Yo,
Giga Chad chin and that fucking young JB hair.
who's young JB?
That young Justin Bieber haircut.
You think so? What's up?
Hi.
How's your day going, bro?
It's going, I guess. Stayed in bed like all day, so.
Really? Oh, let's chill. Let's chill.
How are you?
Hi. Oh. No.
Do you like my tongue?
No, not
Bro,
really.
what are you eating? Yo, what are you eating?
Pickle strips.
Yo, give me one.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
It's good.
Oh.
You eat it like
I
that.
didn't eat it like that, but okay.
Yo, can I see something else as long and maybe yellow?
No, I'm good.
Oh, this?
Nah. Wait, are you a boy?
No.
Oh, wait, do you want a boy?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You might have to skip.
Might have to skip. Sorry, sir.
Oh, I'm just joking. All right, yo, what up?
Robert's my grandfather's name.
What am I doing wrong?
What are you doing wrong?
I don't know, bro. That's a good question. Yo, I need to make an account on this shit. How do I do? Hello,
Hello?
bro. Why are you in the dark?
I'm outside.
What are you doing outside, bro? Are the mosquitoes biting?
It's like, I ain't got nowhere else to go.
In your house?
Yeah, okay. I share a room with my sister. So I'm like never in my room.
With your sister?
Okay, bro, chacho.
Okay, bro. Chacho. Why is your sister? What?
I share a room with my sister, so like, yeah.
That's cute. You guys kiss. All right, bro. It was a joke.
Ew,
It was a joke. It was a joke. My bad.
it was a bad joke.
It was a bad joke. I can admit, yeah.
It was bad.
My bad.
What?
Download for free. I feel like I already did that. Okay.
What the fuck? Hello?
Yo, what's up, bro?
How are you?
Pretty good, bro. How about you?
Pretty good.
I like your hair. It's very.
Okay. I like your hair too.
Nah, like, if you could describe my hair in one word, what did you say?
Unique.
Unique. If I could describe yours, it'd be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't eat fish because guess what? The fish. Okay, so like like the toilet when you flush it, it goes in the ocean, and then like the fish. That's what they live in, toilet water.
You think so?
And that's what you eat. So
Yeah?
it's literally just like a cycle.
How have I never heard of this? Like, yo, tell me
Now
more.
I can't hear you.
What?
Oh no. Now
Yo,
you're muted.
no, I'm not,
It's just unfortunate.
bro. Alright, dude. We're joking, right? You're joking, right? Next. I feel like I already have an account on this. Bro, where's my other account? Yeah, it's chill. I already have an account on this though. And it just closed my Omni TV completely. I don't know why I would do that, but what are we doing? What? Signed out? That's fucking stupid. What is going on, bro? Er. Alright, one thing at a time, bro. Profile. I'm going to go my account. Going to this. Going to Google. Log out. Go to Google. Use another account. I'm still streaming, aren't I? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's kind of not. How do I, thread. There. There. Try another way. Do 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 do. I literally just did that. The computer's so stupid. Bro, are you joking? Where's my soundboard that I had? It's gone. That's chill. Whatever. Bonking, bonking. Alright, why am I? Let me do it. Boom. Just let me kiss you, bro. Right now. Bro. I'm so glad he consented. Yo. Pretty sure that guy wasn't white.
That's what I'd be saying.
Yo, what?
Exactly.
Yo, can I guess your name, bro?
Hello.
What's up, bro?
What's up? Just got flashed.
You got flashed. Do you want to stop getting flashed?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a good Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I would piss slap you.
Okay.
Word. Hello.
What up?
Hi, Daddy.
It's not my name, bro.
What?
It's not my name.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey.
It's not Daddy, it's Master. Get it right.
Iron Master Skywalker.
Master. No, just Master.
Just Master.
Mm-hmm.
Master Vader.
No, Master Debater. There's a difference.
Master Debater. Alright.
There you go. Good boy.
What the fuck?
I know you like that, bro. I know you like
The fuck did I just fucking did?
that. Yo. It's blank. Yo. What's up, bro? Oh my.
What's up, Master?
Yo, my name's not Daddy. Get it right, bro. It's Master.
I'm sorry, Master Debater.
Good boy. Alright, hey. Do this. Do this. Like, put your finger out in front of you like this.
Good boy.
Go left. Go right. Like, you gotta look at it while you do it.
The fuck?
No, it's a sobriety test, bro. Go like,
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
are you not sober? What do you want, dude? What do you want?
Master Debater.
Yo, what do you want, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I'm sober. I don't drink.
Alright, bro. I don't know if I believe that, but why are you making that face, bro? Yo, how old are you?
14.
14? Yeah, you definitely should not be doing that stuff.
I don't drink. I swear again.
Yeah, nah, for some reason I just don't believe you, though.
What the fuck is my hair on, bro?
Your hair looks good, bro. Nah, low key, I want my hair to look like yours. Look at mine right now.
Alright, Master Debater.
Oh,
I mean,
hell
Master
no.
Debater. I'm a
Oh,
rape you.
heck no. What?
Alright, Master Debater.
Yo, my headphones were off. What did you say?
I'm a rape you, Master Debater.
Yo, chill, bro.
Holy shit, this nigga has feet up my ass, people.
Yo, that's gay.
I know. I'm gay.
I mean, I don't support you at all. I just want you to know, like, I actually don't support gay.
Alright.
Like, I actually just, I love you, bro. Like, as a friend, but like, no, genuinely, I just don't support gay. The whole entire movement is just satanic, dude.
Yeah, I don't support it either.
But you're gay?
Nah, I'm not. I'm low-key homosexual. Fuck, no. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. It wasn't that. I forgot. I'm straight. I'm straight. I think.
I think.
Yeah, I think.
I think.
Yeah. I'm in the process. I'm in the process.
Yo. You're in the closet, bro.
No, I'm not. The closet's
Nah,
right there.
I'm about to find the nearest closet and just like fucking bolt that boy shut, dude.
It's right there.
Nah,
I'm right there.
you're out of the closet?
Yeah.
You're openly gay?
Yeah. You see my boyfriend, like,
Nah, nah.
You guys are
nah,
in the bed together naked, bro. You're definitely
no,
gay.
I'm not naked, bro. I mean,
Look at your shirt is off and you're under the
huh?
covers with your boy.
Yeah, no, no.
Nah,
My balls.
what the fuck? What is your bro doing to your balls, bro?
I'm just.
Your
They,
your your bro. Your bro. That is not your bro. That's your part. Oh, nah. I'm not trying to
no, I'm
witness
not
that.
gay. I'm
If you're
not.
gonna go
Nah, I'm
kiss
not.
him, bro, like you do you like not
I'm
you
just
do
trolling.
you. I
I'm
don't
just
support
trolling.
it.
I'm just trolling. I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Alright, bro.
Um,
Alright.
master debater.
Alright, bro.
I'm just gonna find a girl, and I'm gonna find you again, and
Are you gonna prove yourself?
yeah, I'm gonna prove myself.
You're gonna prove yourself to not be gay?
Yes, I'm gonna prove myself to not be gay. I'm gonna get a girl right now.
Hey, that's a plan. I mean, like, I don't know about dating this young, but it's chill. What are you gonna do with
But
the. Wait, what? Nah.
last time I dated a girl, she cheated on me, bro. Like,
No, me too, bro. Me too. Hey, you know what I say?
what?
Like, just get on that grind, bro. Literally, just get on that grind. Literally, just like lock in, get that money, lock in with Jesus, bro, and then boom, get a
Man,
wife later, bro. Get a life later. Get a
fuck
life
school.
later. You know? But you just say F school.
No, I'm cool. Yeah, fuck school too.
No, what? I what? You need school to get a job, bro.
No,
I mean, like, depending on what
I
job you want.
fuck in the school.
You're gonna shoot your school?
No, I fuck in my school. Fuck my boss. Hey,
What
little
do
bro,
you?
stop trying to touch me. Bro,
All
little
right,
bro,
no.
stop
First
trying to
of all,
touch me.
you're talking about your ball sack. Second of all, what's going on in your school?
Too much.
Are we just mogging each other now? What's going on, bro? Bro, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you're actually kind of mugging me. I'm getting mugged brutally, brutally getting mugged.
All right, master debater. You gotta, like. All right, so the next nigga you see, you're gonna say, "Hello, my brother. I
¿Qué
am."
voy a hacer it?
Ya que volá hacer.
You gotta say that.
You gotta say que volá hacer.
What does that mean, bro?
It means like,
What's up, buddy?
yeah, it means like, what's up, bro?
You're trolling, dude.
I'm not. I swear,
Nah,
I
you're
swear.
trolling.
It's like that's how we say in Cuba. I swear, I swear. Or
¿Qué
my
voy a
mom.
hacer
Or
I'm
it?
my
not.
mom.
I'm not from Cuba. Nobody's gonna understand what that is.
I mean, if you see a Cuban guy, he say que volá hacer.
¿Qué voy a hacer it?
Yo, no, low key, I'm not gonna say that. You're trying to get me to say something that'll get me beat up, bro.
No, no, no. But if you say come pinga, that's bad. That's really bad.
What is
Actually.
that?
It's like motherfucker, motherfucker. Fuck my boss edge, bro.
Yo,
Fuck.
stop talking about your ball sack.
Nigga.
You said my balls itch.
Guess I just said that. Oh my god. Yeah.
1.3 millones ya tiene, mira el tipo.
What kind of language are you guys speaking, bro?
Spanish?
Can you
We're
guys
not
follow me?
shit.
I'm trying to get to.
On what? Insta?
I'm on YouTube.
English or Spanish?
YouTube? Alright. No, nigga, don't say that shit. YouTube? Alright. Text me, I'm a subscribe to Pornhub. I mean, mira, mételo a YouTube.
Yo, follow that and
Y sigue esa cuenta.
yo, baby, follow that.
Yo, what?
I'm trying to get to 1,000 view or yeah. Once I get 1,000 viewers, I'm gonna like buzz my hair live.
Alright, people, sigue esa cuenta para que se haga un buzz. A la pinga.
Nah, me too, bro. Me too.
No feel.
I got you.
Are you looking it up?
You're Kaden.
Hey, share it to
What?
all your boys so I buzz my hair.
7. Alright, puppy.
Poppy.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Está en
Gotcha.
live.
Oh, you're in live?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit. I'm in live right now.
Yeah, bro. Nobody's watching. I mean, a couple people watching.
You should have told me that, bro.
No, my bad.
Holy shit, nigga. I was
Yeah,
itching
it's
my
a bad word.
balls.
You were itching your balls live. I was trying to
Yeah.
reenact it.
I think I'm the first guy to do that.
No, you're definitely not, but it's chill.
I am.
Maybe on my live, yeah, probably.
Yeah, on your live, yeah.
Yeah.
Suscríbete para que se haga un buzz.
Yo, all right, baby. I'm gonna skip you. I'm sorry. Have a
Alright,
good night.
Master Bader. God bless you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. God bless you too, bro.
Thank you, puppy.
All right, yo. So my bad. I've been in a convo. Yo, what up, Blank? Yo, yeah. I don't know what that convo was, low key. The Jesus posters blocking. Yo, I forgot. Were we talking on Discord? What's up, bro? Oh, alright, dude. I love these black screens, dude. These dudes that are chilling in beds, just like get off this app, bro. Yo, what up? Oh. Yo, I can't see. Oh, nah, ain't blocking anymore. Nah, it's chill, it's chill. I just I turn it on so that like you can't see the dudes that are banking in, on their on me, bro. It's kind of weird. Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up, dog? What's up, dog?
Yo, how, can you give me tips on how to grow a mustache, bro? I've been trying.
Bro, I tell you this right now. I've had this shit since I was 15, and it hasn't grown or ungrown. So I don't know what I'm doing. And if I shave it, it's never coming back.
15?
Yeah, low key, bro.
Bro, I'm 17 and I still can't grow one.
Bro, like, if I shave this, it's never coming back because it's never grown. So
I feel like it will. Like you say that about
or like
any other
this,
hair does.
This shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Like no, I can't grow this. I'm 19, bro, so I might be good.
Start pumping test.
Huh?
I'm joking, bro. I said start pumping test. I was joking.
Low key, bro.
No. Don't do that.
I want to do some peptides, some GH, whatever that shit called. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna hop on that.
GHKCU, bro. Heck nah. Heck no.
I could do it, bro.
I've looked into it. It just literally does not.
Is it just like
It's not good.
What?
Oh. No, but it makes you rely on it. If you don't have it, it will make you like have to take it for the rest of your life.
Oh, kind of like minoxidil. If you use minoxidil, bro.
What is minoxidil?
It helps hair growth. Like that was the method before like new shit. Like you use like a roller and there's little pins on it and you roll your face with it and then you use the minoxidil.
For like
That
acne?
helps grow. No, for hair growth, like facial hair. The people use
Yeah.
hair. Yeah, that works.
No, I thought
But
people used it for like their scalp, like to help actual hair
oh,
growth.
it's just hair growth in general. But if you start using it and stop using it, then you're cooked.
Mm.
'Cause
So
it won't
like,
grow.
you have to use it consistently.
Yeah, you won't get like good results for like a year, bro. And like at that point, bro, I would have gave up at like a month. But yeah, bro.
Is that the method?
Serious, bro.
Should I start
Not,
using minoxidil on my chin?
yeah, bro. You would get hair growth.
I'll literally never get any facial hair ever after that, though. If I
Nah, you
stop
would
using.
have to be consistent, bro. I feel like you got that when you're older, bro. You got that. But it's gonna start peaking. Watch.
I feel little prickles, bro. That's it.
No, but you look good without the facial hair, so you're good, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Like I would look like 15 if I didn't have it, and I still look like young. People think I'm like 17, bro.
No, I think like you look like 20.
20 actually?
Yeah.
Bro, no. I've always been told like, oh no, you look young. I'm like, hell no, bro. I'm 19, bro. I'm old, bro.
Maybe you should just go full young and like make everything on your face look young. Maybe some girls will like that.
Like just shave it all.
Yeah. Full youngin.
But then like I would get preyed on.
Preyed on?
I'd be a victim.
Preyed on.
Yeah, I'd be a victim.
Like you're still the same age. That doesn't make you a different
Right.
age. Nah, some girls are into that though. Like they like the little innocent guys.
Nah, they do, bro. Especially them trannies, bro.
What?
I swear to
You're
God,
into
bro.
trans girls? What
No,
the?
I'm not into them, but I talked to one, bro.
You talked.
Yeah, she was like 37, and she wanted me, bro. She wanted me to like go to her
Yo,
house.
give me lore, bro. Give me lore. What's going on with this trans girl?
It was on here, bro. It was on here. She was like showing shit. She was showing it, and then like, I was like, bro,
Did
like,
you
what
skip?
you doing? Bro, I was just chilling on the game, bro.
Did you skip?
And then she stopped, and she was talking to me.
No. Did you skip?
Like, I skipped, yeah, but like after like a conversation with her, cause like
Before or after she started showing?
well, like it was like you know how like it like goes like blank,
Yeah.
and then it pops someone up. Like whenever it pops someone up, like she was doing it. I was like, yo, nah, yo, and then she stopped.
And then you
I thought it was
still.
a girl. I was like, yo, that's crazy. And I was like, oh shit, you're a guy.
How'd you know? How'd you know it was a guy?
Cause she turned around.
What happened after she turned around?
You can just tell. Like you can just tell when they're a man.
Yeah.
And I knew. I was like, damn, bro, like that's crazy. She probably gets like hella like the weirdos on here. She probably gets them like crazy.
Like the
bro,
random 40-year-olds that are just spanking.
Yeah, bro, you couldn't tell if like when she was turning around, you couldn't tell, bro. That's why, bro. Like I got preyed on, bro. Like a fucking cougar. She wanted me to pull up to her house in LA.
Alright, bro. No, the LA is so real though. Like that is exactly where they be.
Yeah, bro. Shit goes down in LA, bro.
It's gross. Whatever. Bro. This dude in my stream said, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Yeah, bro. This is mercy,
bro. Lord.
On 2K, bro.
Bro. I thought it was a girl. Then she turned around. Then he turned around. he
Yeah.
turned around.
Yeah.
That's so bad, bro.
But low key, I think he had the surgery because you
On
could have
his
seen
on chest,
like down below. Oh, that too. Yeah, that too. Yeah, he had both. Like
bro.
he
You
had
know they get it paid for by the government now,
what?
bro. They actually get it paid for by the government. It's
That's
bad.
crazy. Bro. They just give him the money and they do
Yeah,
it.
literally, like they get given the money because they want to like support their like whatever gender dysphoria stuff for your little this thing to say in
No,
situations
low
like
key.
that.
Is that the
Nah,
method?
actually, bro.
That's the
Wait, what?
Because what if he's just doing it for the plot and he's actually not like trying to be a girl?
Did you?
He's just
No. Run that back. Did you just say, is that the method? Were you thinking about being trans before or something?
well, I mean, no, not before. Not before
You
you
say,
told me that.
well, I
Low key,
mean.
low key, if they give me some money to do it, I don't know, bro. Like it depends how much money. Like, what is the
You could
amount of money?
not pay me $1 million to
Bro,
chop off my
million?
penis.
No, you don't gotta chop it off, bro. I mean, oh wait, look, yeah, you do. But a mil, a million, bro. Not a million. 5 mil, bro.
5 mil to chop off your penis. You would take it?
Yeah, you don't gotta do anything. Like just that.
You could not pay me any amount of money to take away my masculinity, bro. That is my manhood, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right, bro. I'm,
You said how much money?
nah, cause like yeah, bro. Like money, money. It's hard to come by now, bro. It's not working out, bro. And if that's the new method, bro, then not saying
Nah.
I'll,
Lord have mercy, bro. Actually, what?
saying I'll do it,
No. Cause
low key.
what? No. What?
And I just hopped out your
What game are you playing?
playing 2K, bro.
2K.
Mm.
And you're talking about chopping off your penis for some money.
Yeah, bro. Like that's good money. 5 mil, bro. You
No,
do that.
actually, bro. God made
Five.
us male and female for a reason, bro. We have purpose the way that God made us, and if we take away that, bro, we are distorting the way that God created us, bro. And the fact that they want to do it just because they wouldn't even want to do it for money, like people are messed up, like
I
bro.
mean, hey, bro. Ooh, whatever they do, whatever they do, bro. It don't hurt me, bro.
That's the mentality you have, bro.
I mean, yeah, it don't bother. It's not bothering me.
You don't think homosexuality is a sin?
I mean, everybody sins, bro.
I mean, like, that's just not a reason to, like, write it off. Like, sinning is still
Well, I
bad. I mean, like, just saying, oh, yeah, everybody sins. Like, sinning is just bad. It's the opposite of what God created and intended for us.
those people, bro. They out there.
No, there is, like, there is, like, yeah, we have grace, right? But, like, that just does not mean, like, oh, yeah, we can just sin.
What is sin to you?
Wait,
What's like,
what? You said what is
like,
sin to me?
what is sinning to you?
Basically just whatever the opposite that God wants for you, that he said in the Bible that Jesus would not want for you.
Mm. Correct me. Wait, I never read the Bible like personally, but there's those people that like I be seeing in comments. They be like, uh, they take that like line out of the Bible that says something about like a man and a man. What are you talking about, bro? You know what I'm talking about?
The line in the Bible that says a man and a man, the
It talks
relations.
about along the lines of a man and a man.
Yeah, it's basically that a man and a man, their relationship's not intended to be romantical. It's intended to be just like platonic and not anything past that.
Mm,
So yeah, when we distort relationships beyond what were intended, it's sinning.
I see, bro. And bro, I
Um,
never read the
have you ever like I I don't even mean to be uh like so focused on laws, bro. Like the
Bible. Nah, say it,
biggest
bro.
thing, the biggest thing is like, bro, do you have a relationship with Jesus?
Do I personally?
I mean, that's just like the biggest thing that matters in life, and that
Oh,
matters in the Bible. But like, do you?
do I?
Yeah. Yeah, I was asking, do you?
Personally, I don't know, bro. Like I tried. I don't, bro. Like you can talk to God, but like whenever it doesn't work out, then like like people are like, oh, then he's not real. So like you know how like you can like ask him for anything, but like it's not it doesn't work out sometimes, or like it's just like it's bad, then like it makes him question like why does fuck, I don't know how to explain it, but like I personally I would say no, but I've tried to talk to him, I guess. Yeah.
Do you think like when things go bad in your life that like, okay, that's cool. I don't even think he meant to skip, bro. Just like, no, I completely agree, bro. I was trying to like not get so like focused on like just like sinning in general. I was trying to ask the big question, the big the big important question. What's his relationship with Jesus like? How does he? What does he think about him? But bro, just I don't even think he meant to skip Loki. I don't even think he meant to. Bro, I'm at my mom's, so I have to like uh pull up the chat like this. I want to see it. I guess I could on my phone. What's up?
Hi.
I like your blanket wall.
You mean curtain?
Oh wait, it's a curtain.
Why do you like my curtain?
It's a blanket.
The blanket has a curtain.
Blurtin. It's a blanket curtain. It's a blurtin. Yo, you got some nice blurtins, bro.
Do you have any blurtins?
Low key, I wish I had blurtins so that I could say yes, but I don't.
I'll send you one.
Yo, give me some blurtins, bro. I don't think I have blankets, but I could just hang them up, low key.
Maybe
Yo,
just like one of those throwover ones though.
I didn't hear. I can't. What'd she say?
She said make sure it's one of them throwover ones.
Throwovers? What is that?
You've never heard your parents or anything use that?
Nah, what is a throwover blurtin?
Well, this.
Well, that's like, what's the definition of a throwover?
A thin blanket.
A thin blanket.
Yes. Like, have you ever been on a road trip and you have like
bro.
A small blanket.
I mean, I don't really like take blankets in the car when I go on road trips.
Okay, well, back in the day, we didn't have any fucking AC because we're broke.
Back in the day. Back in my day. Yo, how old are you?
Me?
Her?
Yeah, I mean, like both of you.
I'm 17.
I'm 16.
17 and what?
16.
17 and 16.
How
Yo,
old
you guys got whips? What?
years ago, yeah, but that we don't talk about
Oh
that.
my gosh, bro. This is kind of. Did you get in a car crash?
What?
Did you get in a car crash?
I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm just saying shit.
Bro. I asked if you got in a car crash because you said you had a whip years ago.
Oh, yeah, we got a car. Why didn't you just say car?
Bro, I did.
I mean, I thought you meant like
Like a
That's
paddling?
yeah, like whips, you know?
Like spankings.
spankings.
Uses that term.
I don't know, my
Do
mom.
you want a spanking?
My mom does.
Extend the window on the right side to make the chat visible. There we go. Yo, it's kind of janky. I don't know. Does that look good? Wait.
Don't look any different.
I think I got it better. Yo, my bad. I'm trying to mess with my screen right now. All right. Lock in, twin. Bro, when I was on here a few days ago, there's these dudes that like were talking in the background and they had like a software that you could like talk through Discord, but like the people on Omi TV could hear you. It was so funny. It was like actually hilarious. Oh my holy bong fest.
Well, answer the damn question. Tater tots or fries?
Good enough. Just be careful of the Windows snapping. You could disable that in Windows settings.
What?
In Windows settings? How?
I have a question.
What's up?
Is God technically a rapist because he got Mary pregnant without her consent?
Wow, you actually asked the perfect person, bro.
Sounds very rapey.
You actually asked the perfect person. I would consider myself a Christian. And I love these questions.
Question. Why do you blindly follow a man that can walk on water, is living in the sky, and got a woman pregnant without her consent? That's like liking Trump.
All right, can I answer one question at a time?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. So getting her pregnant without consent, right? That wasn't really like that's not what happened. The angel came to her before.
So she's seeing things. Was she schizophrenic? She could have been schizophrenic. That is a high possibility that she was schizophrenic. Because like, what if the Bible was made by a schizophrenic? If
Yeah.
nowadays,
Blank DM me, bro. My bad.
If I don't care. If fuck, what was I gonna say? If a person nowadays told someone that they were seeing angels come to them, like a not a sane person, but like if they told a hospital person that they were like seeing things and hearing people talk to them that no one else can see, they would be put in a mental institution or given medication.
Like, so first of all, when people get encountered by angels, like, they're always just like afraid, right? They think like this thing that they're seeing is just like insane, it's bizarre or whatever. But like when
Also,
you
you
have
should not use
visions,
you should not use definitive words
I
like
was
always. That
I
is a
was
definitive
talking.
word.
Can I just finish what I was saying first,
No.
please? All right.
People are
Like, bro, it's like you want me to talk, you just don't though, cause you want to hear yourself talk. It's cool. All right, bro.
Hey,
Yo, what up, bro?
hey.
Bro, that girl. Did you see?
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I could literally speak to them. Listen, they're not good faith at all. They just wanna they think they find little holes in Christianity and try and poke.
I know.
Like,
I could already
uh,
tell
uh,
that they were like that from the beginning.
yeah.
They were just trying to like sound smart.
Yeah, it's super low tier stuff. I don't understand why. I paused your live because there's the reverb going on. But
Yeah,
like I feel like people do that kind of stuff. It's really low tier. It's a lot of this low tier TikTok arguments that
literally, bro.
it's not. Yeah,
I've
it's
saw
like why don't they just?
The Mary argument about her getting raped like 1,000 times. It's so stupid. Like
It's so dumb.
she literally said, "Yes, I want to have this kid."
I mean, not just that. The definition of rape would be a human male or human female doing it to the opposite gender without consent.
And God
God,
literally just doesn't have a gender. He's a father figure, and he's
yeah,
referenced as a father. That doesn't mean he has a
correct. So
genitalia, bro.
it gives him the masculine. We ascribe to him the masculine because he acts in a masculine way. We call him Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So it says that the Virgin Mary was incarnate of the Holy Spirit with the Virgin Mary's consent. Sorry, not the Virgin Mary is incarnate of the Christ was incarnate of the Holy Spirit and the Virgin Mary. So the Holy Spirit entered into the Mother of God, and in true Orthodox Christian tradition, because I'm Orthodox Christian, right? I'm speaking from my tradition, right?
Hmm.
The Virgin Mary, there's a reason why we call her the Virgin Mary, because she was forever virgin. So no, she didn't get raped 1,000 times. No, you know,
I
and
thought
like,
Jesus had siblings.
yeah, but that often is referred to as from Joseph's prior or previous marriage. And if you look in Matthew, if you look at the Greek, it says, and Mary had children. No, and Mary didn't have children till Jesus or something like that. That till is typically used in the Greek. That till means like continuing. Like, okay, so for example, if I say like when Christ says, I will be with you till the end of the ages, does that mean when it reaches the end times he will stop being with us? No, right?
Hmm.
So it's the same thing applied here. Also, early Christians have always believed that the Virgin Mary was perpetually virgin, meaning like forever virgin.
Wait, so
Yeah.
Joseph
So
just had other kids with other women?
yeah, because at that time, right now the standard of marriage is raised higher, right? If you look in the Old Testament, God did not allow, I mean in a did he way, in a way he did allow guy to have concubines, but it was tolerated because that was not the idea. Right now, we live in the new covenant, so it's after Christ. Christ re-raised the bar. But if you take a look at Adam and Eve, man and woman were supposed to have just one man and one woman. right? But in the
Yeah.
Old Testament, you have to understand that it's an incredibly messed up time period. So up until Christ, Christ from when Christ was still around, more or less the old covenant was still in effect, so to speak. It was
Yeah.
up until the apostles were being sent out to do the Acts, in the book of Acts, they did all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
That was like there was a period there where it was a little transition period from the old to the new. So Joseph actually only married one woman, and most people think he married the Virgin Mary. We would say they got betrothed. So in the Orthodox tradition, betrothed means that like typically when a person gets married, right, they would also have sexual relations, which can be good. It's good done in a proper marital sense, right? Proper marital context.
Yeah.
However, regarding Joseph and Mary, the Joseph did not have any sexual or intimate physical relations with the Virgin Mary. And how we know that is from the tradition of the church, which has been kept for over, for like pretty much 2000 years now. And I mean, maybe you may be asking, how can we trust the tradition of the church, right? Well, that's because Christ said that the Holy Spirit guides the church, and I think that's in John. And in Matthew, he says that the gates of Hades shall not prevail against the church. So oral tradition is also held in high regard because for the first few hundred years, early Christians actually did not have a Bible. So what did they follow? They actually followed the faith that was passed down more or less orally and practiced, right? So
Yeah.
we have the liturgy, we have yeah. So this is why the Bible, we would say for Orthodox Christians, it isn't the basis or like the highest authority because it is held in high regard, but it is part of church tradition. The church is the highest authority. And in the church, the highest authority would be the councils of bishops. So yeah, those girls were kind of, I don't know what they were doing. I forgot the other one they asked, you know. It's really low tier stuff.
It was like you follow a guy that's in the clouds or something, bro. Like,
Oh yeah. Like they think that think they think that Christians believe that there is a literal guy in the clouds. Like I don't know, man. It's just really dishonest. They don't know. Like they wanna. It's almost like they wanna discuss things or even debate without even knowing. Having like a vast wealth of knowledge for a certain subject, and then they wanna talk about it.
and
Like
they
they wanna
also just
debate
want to make us
Christians.
sound stupid by saying it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like there are certain words I realize I know how to explain it, but I just don't have the words for it, right? Like
Yeah.
when the previous guy, and I'm not trying to like, it's always the guys that seem a bit more chill, forgive me, sometimes, when it comes to like religion and stuff like that.
Hmm.
But anyways, like the previous guy, he asked about like, if it's their thing, it's their thing, what is sin and stuff like that. Like back then, I wouldn't know how to reply, even though I knew the answer. But then like, when you phrase it correctly, like, without God, there is no objective standard for morality and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
I
Sometimes
feel
it's
like
like we
it's
know the
hard for
answer.
people to understand that kind of like language though. Like when we say it, we understand completely what that means, but like just every day, like if you
Yeah,
explain that to a person that just doesn't study like religion or philosophy or anything, they just
right,
wouldn't understand. Like I try to
right.
dumb it down when I explain that kind of stuff.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, I try to, but like there comes to a certain point where it's like the person, like those two girls, they get themselves into this kind of discussion. So if
Literally,
I
bro.
was like,
And then
yeah,
they
if I
don't want
was
to talk
with
themselves
you,
out of it.
exactly, and like if I were with you, I would like straight away be like answering with slightly more complex words because they got themselves into it. I just assume that they know the basic stuff, and if they don't, then I mean it's just their fault. Just skip, you know, you
Yeah.
know,
I mean,
something like that.
I don't ever like when people talk about religion, I immediately just like lock in, bro. I never want to skip them.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. But did they skip you? They skipped you, right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh my goodness, it's like they just wanna. Man, this is why I was, cause your chat has like a little delay thing, right?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know how
when
to
I
get it
type,
off delay.
I don't know too. I don't know much about the chat stuff. Like I was thinking, like, oh my goodness, they really want to do this. Let's get in a Discord call. You know, I'm not trying to put them down or anything. It's just,
Nah, bro. I really wanted
yeah,
to.
yeah. Like I don't wanna like. The point is not to like make people absolutely destroy another person's position and make them feel bad, right? Like at the end of the day, I want them to at least have a different view of what Christianity is, right? At least. And then the best would of course be to convert, right?
Bro, not
But
even
we
just that.
always,
I want them to like literally just like look at Jesus differently and say, "Wow, this dude
yeah.
like actually existed at a point and he was like just at least start to question it."
Yeah,
Like
exactly, right?
on the verge of
Yeah.
like even just thinking about it's good.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like at least, you know, we gotta do it in like very, how do I put it? Uh a correct way, because there's both extremes where it's like if we are too kind, then like we become too lukewarm, right? But if
Yeah.
we're too strict, which sometimes can be the better alternative, but if we're too strict, then like they'll just get turned off from Christianity entirely. You gotta walk that middle line where it's like we're kind but we don't compromise, you know? And it was
Yeah.
always like very hard to do. But
It's
I
an
don't
easy
know.
thing to say but a really hard thing to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. It's oof. Yeah.
I don't like I try to be kind when I talk to people and like I
Yeah,
try
I
to
can
not
see that.
let my emotions get to the best of me or whatever, but like
Yeah,
I try to like dumb things down but like also like
right. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah,
honestly
dumb
say
things
it.
down. Yeah, it's like there are things which like if an atheist walked up to me and be like, "Why do you think Christianity is true out of all the religions?" I want like a 5-minute answer. I mean, the full summary is gonna be like 5 hours long, but we always have to find a good way to shorten it to 5 minutes, and it's always very hard, right?
My first response is always just like every other religion makes you work to be something whereas Christianity makes you like you're already enough and you're working out of grace and from that grace you're forgiven and you get to experience the fruits of the spirit like you were given that you don't deserve it.
Yeah, that's one way. I would frame it as I would also frame it a little similar, but I guess somebody could throw a question back. And it's not really an argument. Like they would throw an argument back, but it's not really an argument. But they would probably say like, I mean, this is why Christianity is not a good religion because you can do anything you want and you're still saved, right? Sometimes they'll
Yeah,
throw it back
it's
at you.
not. Yeah.
But for us, for like for Orthodox Christianity, we would say um we would say yes, you are saved, but works without faith, sorry, faith without works is dead, like it says in the book of James. So it's a both and, not a either or.
Yeah.
Like I would like a simple thing to follow for them. It's like if you look at other religions, everybody claims to be a wise guy, a prophet, a this, a that, and Jesus just shows up and he says, "I'm God." Some people, in other religions, they say they have found the way.
Mm.
Jesus is like, "I am the way." You know, so
He just says aura, bro.
yeah, he exactly. So like, I mean, you could even throw in like a tiny like wager, right? Because if you look at so many religions now, Islam's chill with Jesus, Buddhism's chill with Jesus, Hinduism's just a branch, right? But I
Yeah.
know a few sects within Hinduism, they added Jesus to their pantheon, and like, so everyone's chill with Jesus, but Jesus ain't chill with them. So if you want to be safe, then I mean, just go for Jesus,
Literally, bro.
you know.
But
Yeah.
like Islam, they're like chill with Jesus, but they're also just not in the same
Yeah,
way.
they're not. Yeah, they're chill. When I said that, I meant like they they think he's a prophet, so they're
Yeah.
like chill with him in that sense.
Hmm.
But like, of course, like I I believe, I mean, they are wrong, along with
Completely.
yeah, completely, along with rabbinic Judaism. Not trying to say Muslims are bad people or Jews themselves are bad people, just the uh respectfully critiquing their religion. Yeah, because we don't agree with that. But it's very hard to simply say we disagree with people nowadays. You know,
Yeah.
they take it as an offense.
I mean, like
I think.
you're allowed to disagree though. There's nothing
Yeah,
saying that you
exactly.
can't.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like when you say that you disagree boldly, it's better to say that because it's saying that like
It's being honest.
they are wrong. Like you I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna beat around the bush when you actually are. And if that means that more people hear it because it's more offensive, and if it like cause a bigger wave, then good. Like a bigger wave is causing more people to hear about the name of Jesus.
Yeah.
Low key.
Right. I mean, uh, last time we spoke, right? Have you checked out an Orthodox church?
Nah, low key.
Or
I've been
been busy?
no, I've been going to the same church and I've been reading the Bible, but I haven't really like went to the
No worries,
Orthodox
no worries.
church.
Yeah, no worries, man. It's not like I think you're I don't think bad of anybody else. I think you would love seeing the Orthodox Church and how we do worship and things like that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I wish we could have gotten those guys. Are you still streaming? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Oh, sick. Uh, I wish we would have gotten those guys to in call or something.
yeah, bro.
I mean, would have been really good.
It would have been.
Girls, sorry. Yeah.
Nah, bro. There's nothing like that I like low key. If I had someone like one of my friends that said, "Hey, I go to an Orthodox church and I want to like show you about it," bro. Like I would go, but like I just don't have any like I don't know any
Near you?
of any near me or like I
No,
don't
don't
know.
worry. Like, you don't have to have like a friend. You could just walk in one Sunday. Like, you're not weird or anything, especially since there's a huge wave of Americans coming to Orthodoxy. Yeah, American, right? Like from America.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's huge wave of Americans because everybody's so spiritually thirsty, right? And like the low church worship with guitars and drums, it doesn't quench the or fill the hunger, spiritual hunger that they have. And I mean, the Roman Catholic Church is dumbing down a lot of stuff. It's at the top game of being super ecumenistic. Like the Roman Catholic Church is at its top game when it comes to saying every religion is kind of okay now. Like they do that now, you know? If you look at like
bro.
some Vatican document, yeah, they do that now. So it's and the traditional Roman Catholics, I mean, they're having a very very hard time. They're all falling off like super hard.
That's
If
literally
you
just
ask them,
liberal, bro.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the only way is orthodoxy. I mean, it has always been the only way, in my opinion, of course, because we would say others who claim that they are Christian, they don't follow, they don't have the exact correct beliefs, right? And beliefs matter. I'm not saying that the person who doesn't adhere to a correct belief is bad or anything. It's just, you know, but the beliefs matter. And so, you know, everybody's coming to orthodoxy. So I'm sure if you go to an Orthodox parish near you, there would be like, I mean, you make more friends than me.
Bro.
But uh you would have like you might have like a couple guys there as well. A lot of guys, yeah. Converts, you know, converts and
Hmm.
all. There's a lot. So there's no completely no issue just like walking in one random Sunday, you know? It's just like you go to the gym, right?
Hmm.
Leg day,
Yeah.
you yeah, then you're fine. Cause I mean the grannies in our churches, there are no seats basically. Unless, you know,
Yo.
yeah, there are no seats.
Wait, what?
There there are I know there are no seats because that's how it has always been done in the early church. And we claim we are the early church. And we just kept that. There are no seats. Traditionally speaking, Christians stand while praying and worshiping. And we do prostrations, meaning we kneel to the ground. That's something that Islam kind of, don't quote me on this, but that's something Islam kind of took from us
Yeah.
as well, I think. Yeah,
Bro.
so we stand. There are no seats. Hardcore, bro. You worship God, you gotta worship God like proper. But if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like you want the guy, that's why the bishop has a seat, right? If you enter an Orthodox church with uh like an Orthodox church which the bishop resides in, then they have the bishop seat, which
Yeah.
actually is it comes from Moses' seat, by the way, from the Old Testament. So there's like continuity thing. So like the bishop has a seat because you want the guy who gets a lot of respect with a seat, right? And you stand. It's not really that the opposite, you know, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Like a pastor on a stage would stand and the people in the audience would see worship.
right, yeah.
Not in the
And
audience.
mhm. Yeah, our altar faces the we try to make it always face the east, and we don't face the people because that's how it was traditionally done. When the priest comes out for the sermon, right? Yeah, he'll face the crowd and he'll share a sermon. But the sermon would be at the end. The whole other 2 hours, 3 hours is just worship, is just chants and prayer. So it lasts like about an hour 30 or 2 hours, plus or minus the sermon at the end. So yeah, that's basically
What are the
Orthodox Church
sermons like?
stuff. I mean, of course, it varies from the priest to priest, but uh, we have sermons like not too long ago, 2 3 weeks ago. It was Sunday of the Samaritan woman. So ever since the conception of the church, right? And if you read in the book of Exodus and in the Old Testament, you can see that the people of Israel, and Israel, not the modern state Israel, you know, Israel like the people of God, right?
Yeah.
Even they had a custom or system of several feasts or celebrations on certain days on Sabbath. And so when it transitioned to the New Testament period, ever since the church's conception at Pentecost, the church also has different feasts or celebrations on certain days. So the sermon would probably be tied to those feasts or certain days as well. And the sermons like 2-3 weeks ago is a Samaritan woman. Um, so if I recall, he was talking about how when Jesus spoke to the Samaritan woman, who is actually Saint Fotini, by the way, that's actually her name. It's not given in scripture, but we know her name because she converted and through the oral tradition of the church. So her name isn't in scripture, but we know her name from
Mm.
other, right? So her name's Fotini. So Saint Fotini, the Samaritan woman, uh, when she came to Christ, and because Christ is fully God and fully man, and he's fully God, fully man in two natures in one person, right? The human part, he's everything human except for sin. So, uh, of course, he feels thirst and everything. So, and just because he feels thirst doesn't mean he is not God, right? Because I know some people might say, if he's God, why is he thirsty or something like that.
Yeah, the bro would.
So, yeah, I hear those as well, yeah. And uh, the Samaritan woman goes to him, and Jesus says like, and basically they have a tiny conversation, and Jesus was like, uh, I can give you the eternal water, basically eternal life. Like he's talking about himself, right? The spring of water and stuff, which is also a reference to the Eucharist, you know, the bread and wine, his body and blood,
Mhm.
right? But the Samaritan woman was still thinking in an earthly sense because she was kind of thirsty, and she was like, "Oh, you know of water where it can make me like never thirst again? Oh man, I
Yeah.
need that." But she was thinking of like, so it's like kind of relatable, right?
Mhm.
And Jesus was like, you know, they continued speaking and speaking, and eventually Jesus, I forgot exactly, but the Samaritan woman was talking about something about her husband, and she has no husband. And Jesus kind of almost in a loving, sarcastic way said, "Yeah, you are right that you have no husband. Actually, you have had 5 husbands, right?" And the Samaritan woman, so the sermon was like that, right? And the Samaritan woman was like, um, "Oh wow, sir, I perceive that you are a prophet." So it went from just a man to a prophet, and then eventually uh she proclaimed Christ. Oh my goodness, you are the Christ. And Christ
Mhm.
means the anointed one, right? The savior. So you can see there's almost like a progression. And once she understands, once she knows, uh she because she's a Samaritan, and the Samaritans actually have a separate religion from that of the ancient Israelite religion. So the Samaritans set up a different place of worship, while the actual place of worship at that time, at Jesus' time, was in Jerusalem.
Mhm.
So Christ did a very radical thing to talk to a non-Jew. But when the Samaritan asked Christ like about worship, Jesus said you need to worship in spirit and in truth, and the true worship is in Jerusalem. So Christ is like, he is the perfect middle line. Like remember how when we were talking about how we can't be too lukewarm, but how we can't be too strict as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christ did exactly that. He did a super kind, radical thing to talk to a non-Jew, but he pointed her where is the true place of worship, and he says you have to worship in spirit and in truth, meaning like you have to mean it and in truth. So truth matters, belief matters, and how you worship, how you actually worship God actually matters as well. If not, Christ wouldn't be saying, true worship is in Jerusalem to the Samaritan woman, right? Like in the book of John. And so the Samaritan woman, she heard all of this and she left the jar behind and went away. And the priest also mentioned that when she leaves the jar behind, it's like her leaving her earthly desires behind, her
Yeah.
earthly wants behind, because she got the uh message from Jesus, right? And she's also known as the first missionary, the first apostle. She's hailed as the first apostle, and we respect her a lot because she's the first woman, the first one ever to actually tell Christ, like talk to people about Jesus, you know,
It is
talk to the
crazy.
Samaritans about Jesus. Yeah.
I didn't really
So
think
like
of her
whoever,
as like a apostle. It's really cool.
yeah, and yeah, you'll realize that once you get into Orthodox Christianity, a lot of stuff that you didn't know, like you'll start to figure them out, and you'll start to see, like you'll start to understand more, right? It'll all start to make sense, right? It's like that time when I told you the Virgin Mary, she's called Virgin Mary because she was always a virgin. And then the part where when I told you about the word in the Bible, the English, the till, T-I-L-L, right?
Mhm.
That doesn't mean that, like when Christ says, I will be with you till the end of the ages, that doesn't mean that when the end times come, he will stop being with us, right? It means now and forevermore. So in scripture in Matthew, it actually means that she's a virgin now and forevermore, basically. So like the more you know, am I right? You'll find
Yeah.
out a lot of stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And for all those who say, "Oh, Christian," I don't know, those two girls, they might say the same thing. They might say like Christianity doesn't respect woman or anything. We hail Saint Fotini as the first apostle with a lot of respect. Also, we hold the Virgin Mary in a very high regard. So like, you know, they just
Bro,
yeah.
it's funny.
Yeah, it's
The
funny,
it's
honestly.
the new age of thinking is just it's horrible though.
Mm.
Like all of this the liberal oh
Mhm.
my gosh, bro. I can't. I'm not even like Republican either. It's just like, bro, both sides. There's nothing even like
Yeah, both
you can,
sides are retarded. Yeah,
you can't you can't say you're one or the other anymore. Cause
it's a false dichotomy, right?
yeah,
If you're not one, you have to be the other. If you're not the other, you have to be the other one. You
yeah,
you can you can just not be both. You know?
yeah, literally. Because none of them are anything that I want.
Yeah, exactly. And like Trump, I heard Trump's like supporting the state of Israel, and he's into that Jew stuff.
Bro,
Like
I don't get it, dude. And you hear what he said about his daughter converting to Judaism?
what? Really? I have no idea about
Bro,
that.
oh my gosh, he was like commending it. He was like commending his daughter converting to Judaism,
I mean, you want me to be honest? These are the fruits of Protestantism, man. Like
bro.
Zionism, all that crazy
What's Zionist?
stuff. Like Christ, self-proclaimed Christians who go who go uh head to heels, head over heels. But what's that? What's the term? Head over heels for Jews, or something.
Oh,
Like they will like, oh, the Jewish people is truly the people of God, even though it's completely two different religions, and modern day Judaism is not the same as Old Testament religion, it isn't the same.
Yeah.
Also, there are a few good books, and I watched the debate between Alex Sorin and this other guy. There are a few good books that actually show that in the Old Testament, there were a lot of people, or even the majority view in the Israelite religion was that God was like 2 or 3 persons, just like the Christian Trinity.
Really? That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that I'm serious. There's a guy called Philo of Alexandria.
Did they know because of the way that you like appeared to them, or?
Yeah, you're not wrong, because if you read in the Old Testament, who spoke to Gideon, who spoke to Moses? Let me give you an example, right?
Yeah, on the
If you look in
mountain and like literally in the Garden of Eden too.
exactly, you're making the connections now. Exactly.
No, I've
That's
already
what
knew,
we
bro. I've already knew.
Yeah, but that's what we Orthodox Christians call theophanies. It's when God in the Old Testament himself appears. So like when Moses is speaking to God in the burning bush, it says the angel of the Lord,
Yeah, the
right?
angel of
And
the
the
Lord is
angel of the
Jesus.
Lord, exactly, 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 is the pre-incarnate Christ, exactly. And the Holy Spirit is also everywhere. So they did not not know about these kind of stuff back then, as evident. It's evident that they kind of knew about this kind of stuff. If you even look at people like Philo of Alexandria, who is a Hellenistic Jew, and other people. Also, Jews nowadays, like rabbinic Jews, rabbis nowadays, some of them actually admit that um the God of Israel in like the ancient Israelite religion
Hmm.
is not purely Unitarian. So it's not just like the view of God that Islam has. It's actually much closer to the Christian view of God.
Bro,
And we
they're
Christians
just
would say
sticking
that,
to their religion because of money. I swear. They just they
yeah,
get so much money for sticking to their Judaism, I swear.
yeah, and you heard of Kabbalah?
Who's a
Oh, he's yeah, not a he. It's a system of rabbinic Jewish mysticism. It's like it's basically like occult stuff, but it's very well respected. It's like satanic stuff. I mean,
satanic?
I'm not gonna you're streaming right now, but like they wouldn't call it satanic, but we would say it's satanic from a Christian point of view.
Wait,
It's
oh, is
like
it that like Jewish cult? Wait, I think I know what you're
it's
talking about.
it's not a cult. It's like a system in rabbinic Judaism. It's like a freaking like a magic system, bro, in a way. Like, okay, let me just search it. I'm gonna read off Wikipedia
I
because
think
I
I
don't
know
have a
what you're
picture.
talking about, bro. They literally like worship Satan. Like, I
uh,
remember hearing about that.
right, it's a school of thought in Jewish mysticism. It's esoteric. Esotericism, right? Like cult stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. And they have that kind of stuff. And also they think that like there's a part where they like kiss and like
Kiss?
hump the wall. They hump the wall
What?
because yeah, that's what you see. I'm not trying to slander them or anything, but
No,
uh,
this is literally just speaking about what they do. It's not slander if it's the truth.
but yeah, it's just um basically don't quote me on this, don't whatsoever, but from some videos I watch and from some stuff I read, don't quote me on this. But like basically they believe that God split in two after the temple got destroyed. and the female part stayed in the temple, but the male god is elsewhere. So when
Yeah,
they hump the
what?
wall, like, do you see Jews going back and forth on like the huge wall in modern state Israel, right? They do that, like, okay, this is just I'll just send you a video.
Bro, this is stuff I've never heard of. Humping the wall because they think the female god is still in it.
Yeah, that's basically, yeah. I'm trying to find that video.
And they genuinely, yeah, I don't know, bro.
It's crazy stuff. Where's that video? I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to, I'll just search back. Oh, it's called shuckling. It's called shuckling.
Shuckling.
Uh,
I'm gonna go shuckle my wall.
bro. Uh, let me see. It might not be directly, yeah, they rock back and forth. Trying to find that video where it's like,
Go.
oh, Kabbalah explained. I don't know if this is true,
because I never do.
but take it with a grain of salt. I'm just gonna send it to you. Oh yeah, they have the name of their god, which is called Baal,
Ball.
Shem, Toph, or something. Baal, yeah, Baal.
Ball is like the
Yeah,
Old Testament storm god, bro.
pagan god thing. Yeah, I know. It's a bit ironic. Yeah. Uh,
You know why they would worship Ball? Bro just left.
okay, yeah, I found the video. Yeah, you were
Yo,
saying? Sorry.
yo, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello?
Bro, nah. It looks like you're not here when you don't talk. That's funny.
Oh, yeah. It's funny profile picture.
Um,
Yeah.
so they would worship him every time
Mm-hmm.
like they didn't have like a good rain season because Baal was literally just like the god of like their rains or like whatever season they were in. Like they were just worshiping him if they didn't have enough food to eat. And that's literally like they would like they were obviously
Right.
worshiping Yahweh back then, but like when things would get hard, they would just say that
Yeah, the main
they
problem.
had to worship him because
Right.
their God wasn't delivering.
Yeah, the main problem Old Testament Israelites always had was like idolatry. It's always pissed God off. That's why there was the whole book of Judges, you know. Yeah, I sent you a video on Discord. Like, I swear, whenever we talk, man, I'm scared your stream gets taken down by YouTube or something. Because it might be a little bit too much facts. I don't know. Whatever.
Bro, so they just like tickle the wall. Bro,
Just if you click on the.
Trump has a yarmulke on. What is he doing?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro.
If you.
He loves that Jewish money too much, bro.
Yeah, like the video is talking about like I don't know, if you just watch the video, like the sound or
in
something.
prayer
I
of
don't know.
Judaism,
Oh, I
I don't know how to
Judaism,
explain
often
it.
described as the
I was
soul
watching
of
with
Judaism and the
the
major
animation. I
foundation
didn't
of the
know.
Hasidic sect.
Yeah,
They have
yeah. You'll
some
hear he
interesting
explains the
beliefs.
thing.
For example, did you know they
I'm
try
watching
to
your
hump
stream,
God?
but I'll
I'm
mute
not
your
joking.
stream because there's
You may
the
have
reverb.
noticed how some Orthodox Jews keep rocking back and forth when they pray. This is called shuckling, described as simulating the act of intercourse in
that
their
was the
main
stream
text,
sound, right?
the Zohar.
Sorry.
Now maybe you think that sounds bad, and you're right. The Zohar
Just watch
explains
the
that
video,
the
dude.
simulating the act Jews keep joking.
Wait, what?
You may have noticed how some Orthodox Jews keep rocking back and
Orthodox
forth, and you're
Jews?
right. The Zohar explains
Yeah,
that the
Orthodox
purpose of trying to
Jews.
hump God
I'm not an
is a,
Orthodox
quote,
Jew. I'm
Yo, what's an Orthodox Jew?
They have different sects in
Yo.
Judaism.
What's the
It's
difference?
rabbinic. I don't know the exact
No, you don't. All right,
differences.
I'm gonna like look it up real quick. What's
But basically, Orthodox Jews supposed to be the most like strict guys or something. And within Orthodox Judaism, there's like Hasidic guys and a few other guys. But yeah, the way we view religion is different from how they view religion.
Orthodox Jews believe in the written and oral Torah were given
I'm looking
divinely
at your
given.
stream.
Orthodox Jews are strictly adhered to traditional Jewish law, including keeping kosher, observing Sabbath, no driving, handling money, or using electricity. This includes subgroups like modern Orthodox, integrates with secular society, and Hasidic ultra
Oh, there you go.
Orthodox. Strives.
Mysticism.
What?
The mysticism, like the one I was talking about, Kabbalah.
Conservative
Crazy stuff.
strives to balance between traditional and trends. Yeah, there's a lot. Reform Judaism,
I know.
Reconstructionist Judaism, secular
And like,
humanistic
there's
Judaism.
a lot of guys that think like
Culture.
the
Like, what does that
Judaism
even mean? That's
today.
so loose.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that think like the Judaism of today is the exact same of the Israelite religion in the Old Testament. It's not.
Look at this
It's
one.
not. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff like that, yeah.
Focuses entirely on Jewish culture, history, identity, ethics, without
the
the
need
need
for
of.
belief in God.
Bro, what? That's so loose.
I know, because they don't view religion the same way we do. It's just crazy. Yeah.
It's just the loosest thing I've ever heard.
Union with God, so that they can
Yeah.
use his energies. Or should I say her energies? Because according to Kabbalah, after the destruction of the Second Temple, God split into two. A masculine energy
Alright, see
and
what
the
the video
feminine one.
says.
The masculine energy followed the Jewish people through the diaspora, whereas the feminine energy remained
It
in
might
the
be a
ruins
little
of the
bit delayed.
temple.
I'm already on it.
They humped the feminine
I know.
god, not
Yeah,
the
I see it.
masculine. Yes, these are the same people who accuse Christians of being polytheists because of the Trinity. Speaking of, Christian
It's kinda
doctrine
crazy,
accuses the first
right?
century Hebrews of having turned the house of God into a marketplace. But Kabbalah seems to have addressed these concerns by turning it into a cosmic brothel. And what do they use these energies for? Well, sorcery, of course. Except they don't call it sorcery, as that would be a
Pre-wall
sin.
gooning.
Instead, it's about drawing out the power in words.
Post-wall gooning.
Imagine the Dragonborn in Skyrim. It's like that. Again, I'm not really joking. They call themselves Baal Shem, the masters of the name. Whose name? God's name, of course, and claim to use his name and words to command reality. Examples include...
I don't know how you, like, pronounce... Is it Baal or Baal?
I don't know, man.
Creating artificial life in the form of golems, performing healing miracles, and in the case of their interpretation of King Solomon, binding demons into giving him wisdom, though they don't encourage that one. You may be thinking this all sounds very irreverent.
Crazy,
and you'd be
right?
correct. That's because they don't see God the way we do. For us,
Like what?
God is an all-powerful sentient creator. But for them, God is more
Kabbalah
akin
stuff.
to a creative energy to be harnessed.
He's
This
a
is shown in their
creative
creation
energy to be
story.
harnessed.
When the rest of us goys read
Yeah,
Genesis 1:3,
yeah.
which says, "Let there be light," we interpret
Yo, what? He just said when the rest of us goys. Do you know what a goy
Goys.
is?
Yeah, I know.
What is
Anybody who's not a Jew.
Bro,
Basically.
why is that a term now?
It's a term, bro.
Like who invented goy?
I don't know, man. I'll ask you the same thing. It's yeah.
Why is everybody using that?
Cause
that
like
as God having will.
it's supposed to use to refer to someone who's like not a Jew.
You can just say Gentile instead of goy.
Light into being.
I think
But they
it's like
interpret that as the Ein Sof, that
Hebrew
is
version.
God
I don't
before
know, but
God,
it's
scattering
typically
itself
seen as
in an attempt to create,
derogative now.
sending divine energies in every direction and crashing into other fragments, resulting in corrupted evil versions, also known as the other side or the demonic. Most of the divine fragments went into the souls of the Israelites, but the Goyim got stuck with the demonic stuff. That's why they're insular and almost never intermarry.
It's kind of
Just like
crazy,
they
right?
believe they
Kabbalah
can draw
stuff.
out God's energies by
Yeah, I
humping
don't
in
even.
prayer, they also believe marriage to Gentiles is a way to get
Wait, this
spiritual
is what the
STDs.
religion's called,
You might be
Kabbalah?
wondering how they managed to get all that from just
No,
let
the
there be
religion
light.
is rabbinic
Most
Judaism,
religions have a system
but
in place to
there's
interpret their holy
Jewish
texts.
mysticism,
Kabbalah also has one. It's
and
called
it's like
schizophrenia. Again, I wish I
called
was
Kabbalah.
joking. On
Huh.
screen are some interesting statistics that I think explain a lot. Kabbalah believes their purpose, the mission of Judaism, is to, quote,
Yeah, but it's
repair
not.
the face of God. To do so, they need to repair the third temple and bring
Like,
about the Messiah.
if I were
Once
to
that
ask
happens, the
you,
corrupt fragments
is
will be
this
removed. And in some
the
views,
religion of
that includes
Moses?
parts of the
What would you
souls of the
say?
Goyim.
Hell
which will
nah, right?
Yes, bro, nah. Dude,
Heck nah.
I don't get, like, how do you, like, convince yourself that, like,
All
this is the same religion?
Exactly. Exactly. You don't. You just.
You
just
see the
become.
benefits of it and you, like, get so tied up in, like, oh, it's giving me all these worldly things. That's it. That's all you get from it.
Yeah, because the modern Jewish religion is kind of focused on making like a utopia on earth. That's why they want to rebuild the third temple, but they don't understand that the real third temple is the Christian church. It is the Orthodox church. So, and for their Messiah would be our Antichrist.
Literally, bro.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's the same thing with Islam. Their messiahs, or no, wait. Uh the Antichrist is
yeah.
wait, I forgot. Bro, it's so late.
His
Wait.
name.
It's the Jew. Oh yeah, they think that Jesus is gonna come back, and that is our Antichrist.
Mm-hmm.
Like their Jesus that comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. And that's why low key I think that Islam is gonna be like the anti-Christian religion, because it's spreading all around the world so fast right now. It's like invading Europe, and it's like coming to a lot of America, and those are
I
literally
think
like
it's right.
most of the world. I mean, like not
Right.
most, but it's already in Asia, obviously, because that's where it's from. I mean, not really, but it's like from
Yeah, I mean
Africa.
it's here, yeah. Yeah. But like I wouldn't say Islam I wouldn't say the Antichrist religion is Islam. I would say it's like a amalgamation and combination of like a lot of different stuff,
Yeah.
not just Islam.
everything that contradicts Christianity.
Basically, yeah. Maybe a bit of transhumanism, you know? Transhumanism.
What is that?
Like, so with a whole bunch of AI now, you know, they think, oh, if you, because they don't believe in a soul, they think if like if they can replicate a brain exactly, then we can create like human conscience, but except in a robot.
Yeah.
And then they think that the natural progression for humans is we all become robots in this one hive mind, and we'll all get saved that way. And
Saved.
yeah, because that's like, it's almost like a religion, you know. They won't say it. It's very atheistic, but it almost kind of is. I have a whole book on it. It's if you search up from Adam to Antichrist, the Return of Babylon. If you search that up, that's the book I was reading about it. It's Christianity versus transhumanism, basically.
Transhumanism, viewed as a modern Tower of Babel, is characterized by materialistic. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that word. Functionalist.
Wait, can you share your screen so I don't have the delay?
Yeah, I got
That's
you.
okay. All right.
There you go.
All right.
Contrasted
Yeah.
against transhumanism is the Eastern Orthodox concept of thesis of what?
Deification.
Rather than relying on technology to cheat death, thesis relies on spiritual transfiguration through participation in. Wait, what? So like, it's just basically saying that you can just be like alive forever.
I mean, yeah, that's basically it. Because that's basically salvation for them. They think like you live forever and it's all good and like, yeah.
Bro,
It's a good book.
I would not want to live forever if I had the choice to. Like, genuinely.
If you get this book and you read through it, if you want to know more about Christianity versus transhumanism, it's a very good book.
While Donald Trump abuses his power, Haley Stevens is fighting back.
Who the heck is Haley Stevens?
Reckless searches and arrests.
No idea.
It's why the Lansing State Journal calls Haley the most effective Michigan Democrat in Congress.
We need someone who's not only gonna fight, but win.
What if the future of humanity isn't found in a merger with machines, but in a synergy with divine grace? Western civilization faces a profound choice.
He's a
Will the future
Christian.
of our species and our concepts of divinity be
Just up to this guy
redefined?
and watch this guy. Church of the Eternal Logos, yeah.
He's doing a review on
by
this
the
book. I wanted to
transhumanist
watch
pursuit
it.
for technological deification, or will people be informed by the ancient, mystical, and time-tested path of Orthodox Christianity? My name is David Patrick Harry. I'm a PhD in religious studies, and this is my new book, Return to Babylon.
Oh,
From
he
Adam
literally is the one who wrote.
While modern
Oh my gosh.
transhumanism today tells us and promises us of a future utopian existence post-singularity, where you and I will transcend our biological limitations, being able to live forever in cyborg form, or upload our consciousness through AI and brain-computer interfaces. The pre-modern Orthodox doctrine of theosis offers a radically different vision. Human
That's our church,
transformation
by the way.
can never be done through just technological means.
That's how a
but
typical
rather
Orthodox
true
church will look like. It's
transformation
very
and true
beautiful.
Transfiguration into a follower of Christ means a personal and willful embodiment of God's uncreated energies. These two visions are not just different, they're actually inversions of each other. Whereas Christians understand God the Word became flesh to redeem all humanity and unite divine nature with human nature, transhumanism attempts to revert the flesh back into data, back into digital code. whereas Christians aim to become fully human in the eternal salvation of Jesus Christ by following him and emulating him. Transhumanism, through rational and technological means, pursues a post-human immortality. It is for these reasons and many, many more that you can read why I delineate between the Orthodox Christian path of God-manhood to the transhumanist path of man-godhood. This is a pre-modern critique, and what I argue is that when you look at transhumanism's AI God, the singularity, or their post-human immortality, from an Orthodox Christian perspective, we can see the warning of a return back to Babylon, human ingenuity taking over submission to divine order, and how all of this is not only a recapitulation of humanity's fall, but it's moving us closer and closer to the kingdom of Antichrist. This work illuminates the questions and the choice our civilization must now face. Do we follow human ingenuity severed from grace, or is human flourishing fulfilled in divine participation?
Mm-hmm. Really
Bro,
good stuff.
I heard that like I didn't hear like when you look at like the Tower of Babel, like how everybody like sees it now,
Yeah.
it's like the way that it's depicted now is like just a giant tower, but like if you actually like look at it, was it like that giant tower, or was it like just the if you look at the Jewish wait the ones that like are like where's the ones that like are big and they like I don't know how to so I just remember there's like a big temple, right? And it has like a staircase and then there's like a room at the top and I forgot what it's called exactly. But like they would think that like a god or something would come down and like inhabit inside of the room and it would like like one of the high officials would stay in it and like they would like have like intercourse or something with the like deity or whatever. It was like very very demonic and it was like
Yeah, it's demonic stuff. But like in the Old Testament, there was the first and second temple, right? Those were valid worship. The third temple, quote unquote third temple that modern Jews want to make today, is not, because the real third temple is the church. But I thought you were gonna ask like if Babylon was I don't know if like they were gonna uh like they make like some kind of portal or something. I don't know. I'm not so sure which one you're talking about.
portal.
Yeah. Portal, yeah.
Like to where? How would it work?
Like demonic sorcery and stuff, you
Oh,
know?
this is it. Like it kind of looks more like this.
Okay. Right. In the room on top, they do the weird demonic intercourse thing. Might not be this one. Like, it was a picture you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Wait, Genesis. So it was the Tower of Babel Ziggurat. What is that?
It's just an architectural thing. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's just the zigzag thing. We don't know for sure how the Tower of Babel looked.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume it's very tall. But either way, God destroyed it because of humans' pride. So,
Is any type of massive structure built in ancient?
mm.
Huh. Bro, I want to see what it looks like. Like, actually.
Right.
Because all of these, like, obviously, this is the most, like, popular depiction of it.
Yeah.
I wonder how far off it is.
I don't know. But like, back then things were kind of crazy. And in like the pre-flood period, things were even crazier, I would assume.
Yeah, because people would live for so long.
Yeah, and there was like crazy magic angel thingies going on and giants and stuff.
Bro, I could imagine, like, living back then and just, like, everything was just supernatural.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I believe dragons exist actually.
Yeah,
Like
that,
for real.
I mean, that,
Cause
I wouldn't doubt
mhm.
it.
Yeah, cause we have all the cultures speaking of the same thing. And also because like so in you heard of what the third eye is, right? So to speak, quote unquote.
Isn't it,
Like
like, just something that opens up in your mind or whatever?
basically if you go to Asia or something, they would a person who can see spirits and ghosts or whatever, they will say like, oh, he has a third eye,
Yeah.
basically. I feel like for simplicity's sake, I feel like back then people's third eye, quote unquote, was much more open because it was closer to like the time of the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, they were closer to
Yeah, they
the
were
fall.
closer there. Yeah. So like their third eye was like a bit more open so
Hmm.
they could see more supernatural stuff. But as it went through the ages, our perception changed a lot. And then the Enlightenment happened, which is like this basically super atheist guys came along, kind of. Uh and then like our third eye gets smaller and smaller. And it's also due to our perception, right? So we don't see magic stuff that much anymore. Although you could argue there's a whole bunch of like creepy stuff in America, right? I mean everywhere.
Hmm.
There's like cryptids, cryptids, I don't know, like you guys have the Sasquatch, the Bigfoot,
Bro,
the
witches
the
literally are everywhere
Mothman.
in California.
Witches, right, in a way. But I assume they would be like more OP back then, because back then everything was extreme, right?
Hmm.
I would assume,
The
you
Levi-
know,
Bro, the Leviathan, that thing literally was,
yeah,
bro,
back then was
sea
like,
monster.
yeah, it was like freaking, it's like Lord of the Rings, man, in a way.
Bro, Lord.
Yeah.
Bro, that did not hit. I thought it would be funny. I said Lord of the Rings, and then I was like making the Lord part, bro.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm chewing on something. I knew, I didn't want to choke. It was funny.
I didn't want to choke. Nah, you're you're trying to be nice. Don't lie.
I'm gonna be what?
I said you're just trying to be nice, dude. Don't lie.
No, 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 I'm serious. I'm chewing on something right now. I got pasta.
I got
Lord
pasta.
have mercy is no, I'm serious, but like Lord have mercy is low-key a thing to say when a situation is just you have no words. You know?
Like earlier, bro.
Yeah, like earlier.
Nah, it was funny though. I should have said
It
it.
was, yeah.
Should have said it earlier.
He said he was where? He was in California or LA or something. Was it?
Yeah, I think so. LA
Oh
is
boy.
literally anywhere in California, bro. It's just Satan City.
Sin City, right? Oh no, that's Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, Las
But is that in
Vegas.
California?
Yeah, it's
No.
literally anywhere in
Is it?
California, bro. Go to California,
Oh.
you're literally seeing Satan there. I'm not joking.
Uh-oh.
It's
Wait,
where he resides.
Nevada is
Nevada is like right next to California.
okay, right.
They're neighbors.
My geography's ass, bro.
No, you're
Forgive
good.
me.
It's not. I didn't even know where Nevada was until like a year ago, bro. You're chilling.
Nah. Okay.
It's in my own country, bro. Nevada is just like
It's
a
all good.
nobody state. Nobody cares about Nevada. I
Oh
mean,
man.
except for the people that live in Nevada.
Right. Right. You're Illinois? I don't know.
Nah, Michigan.
Oh yeah, Michigan. They're kind of close, right? Or no? A
Yeah, they
little
are.
bit? Right.
It's like 2 states away.
Right.
Nah, bro. I've been like since we last talked, I've been finding a lot more community in my church. I know it's not like Orthodox church, but like I've been hanging out and like just instead of having like uh
Yeah, no
non
worries, man.
like you know non-church based relationship, it's completely like uh it's built around Christ. So it's like a lot better.
Yeah, that's good, man. No worries, man. But do visit an Orthodox parish someday, though.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to see it in person too. I want to you keep telling me it's like pretty and stuff. Be cool.
Oh yeah. It is. Definitely is. Because it like early church stuff. Okay, here's the claim the Orthodox Church makes. It is the same church that Christ founded. Everybody that is outside of it isn't the church. Like, to be blunt or historically accurate, right? So like in early church, I mean even in in early temple worship or synagogues or whatever, you have like paintings everywhere and icons and stuff, and it was very pretty. God had no issue with using pretty stuff. And yeah, and the church is supposed to be the temple of God. It's supposed to imitate heavenly worship. It's supposed so it has a point of being beautiful. Yeah. Of course, if you go to like an Orthodox parish, like a church which doesn't have that much like not as much money to build like a nice church, it's still gonna look really pretty because of just how the worship is done, like the liturgy. You can search it up if you want. Church. Yeah, in the inside like that. Good stuff.
There's chairs in this one.
Yeah, there's chairs in some of them. It's a lot of Greeks. But it's not the traditional method. If you look at others, there won't be that many chairs. Search up St. Isaac's Cathedral. Isaac Cathedral.
Oh my gosh. There you go. I'm not
Yeah.
good at typing.
Nah, all good. Yeah. This isn't the best for traditional iconography, but yeah, that one right there, the second picture with the green pillars. Yeah, very pretty.
It's like a lot of good
This,
architecture.
oh yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah.
Bro, it looks like some kind of like a American like building that we like have in like DC or something.
That's because DC architecture took a lot of inspiration from European uh architecture, no? Pretty sure it did. Like took a lot of inspiration from Roman stuff basically. And Christianity grew in Rome a lot. So
Oh
you have a
yeah.
lot of Roman architecture. Not that there's anything wrong with other architecture, it's just how it grew, you know?
Mhm.
If you go to YouTube and search like uh what do you call that? Like Orthodox Christian liturgy or something. Divine liturgy or something.
Oh my gosh.
It's all good.
I fumble every 2 seconds.
It's all good.
While
Yeah,
Donald
first
Trump
few videos
abuses
are
his
good. You know there's a automatic ad blocker. It's on
Where?
Chrome Web Store. If you go to Chrome Web Store. Yeah. And like you search U origin or something. Like a U. No, like just a normal U origin. Or just you know what, just get like oh there you go, U block. Yeah, I think the first one will do. The first one or the second one.
There you go.
Yeah. And you refresh your YouTube and yeah, it's no more.
Oh my gosh, bro, you're a lifesaver.
Used service
Thank
in
you,
the
bro.
Eastern Orthodox Church,
All
a service
good.
that has been known since ancient times as the Divine Liturgy. Videos on this channel are not in-depth explanations or discussions about topics, but just introductions of them. We then go on to say that the best way to learn more about them is to visit an Orthodox church and to talk to a priest. And we have never meant it as much as we do in this episode. If you would like to learn about the Divine Liturgy, if you would like to know about how Orthodox Christians worship and have worshipped since ancient times, please visit an Orthodox church and talk to a priest. This video and any content you can ever see online will only ever scratch the surface of what is happening in the Divine Liturgy. We are today going to give the preamble to the introduction of something that is truly indescribable. One of the things I love most about being an Orthodox Christian and hosting this show is that when I talk about things of the early church, I am really talking about things that are lived and practiced in my everyday Christianity today. It is the service conducted around the entire world by Orthodox Christians. There are a few different forms of divine liturgy used by the Eastern Orthodox Church. The main one you will most likely encounter is the Divine Liturgy of St. John Chrysostom. Another liturgy that you will hear more often during Great Lent, which is the lead up to Easter, is the liturgy of St. Basil the Great. They are very similar, but St. Basil's is slightly longer. The Divine Liturgy is what Orthodox Christians call the main Sunday service. It is a cosmic event. It is an event in which the angels participate, an event outside of time itself. The origins are as old as our religion. Here, heaven meets earth. It is an event that happens in a particular space, at a set time, and yet it's
Yeah,
an
that's
event that we believe transcends space.
that's an example of like a divine
There is no
liturgy.
substitute for it. There is nothing on earth that can compare with it. It is impossible to give a proper explanation of it, even though people have tried to do so through books and entire courses, and these are people far smarter than me. We are just going to give an introduction to some of the things that happen in the Divine Liturgy, a little overview as to the service and what to expect when you visit. By the time you're watching this video, you may have already visited a Divine Liturgy. I hope you have, or you may be planning to do so very, very soon. Your first visit may be a powerful and awe-inspiring experience, or it may be a bit of a culture clash. That is completely normal. You may need a few visits to get used to it, but go and pay attention to the hymns, which are absolutely full of powerful theology, and make sure that you ask questions afterwards about the things that you don't understand, and you will have questions. If you have no questions at all, something's gone wrong, because I've been an Orthodox Christian my entire life, and I still find things in the Divine Liturgy to learn about and to understand and appreciate. It is so powerfully vast, all of the information, that it will take several visits and a lifetime really to fully understand what's going on here. But for those beginning on their journey into Orthodoxy, just remember that it will take several liturgies before you start understanding and seeing the flow of what is happening. It is a service built entirely on Christ and the Scriptures. If you like the Bible, you will love the liturgy. About 3/4 of the service are just straight lifted from the Bible, and the service connects parts of the Old and the New Testament together. The liturgy is not a standalone event. It is connected to a wider life and an understanding of Christ, the Scriptures, and our lives as Christians. It is connected to how we pray and how we perceive the calendar. Everything from the icons to the music to the architecture is all connected and interwoven and built upon our foundation of Jesus, that no matter how it is defined, people are always involved. This isn't a spectator event. We're not just here to listen to the music or to learn something. We are here as participants in the Divine Liturgy. We participate in the service just by being there. In Orthodox churches, a service cannot be conducted just by the priest. The people must always be there. Now that might be 1 or 2 people, or it might be several hundred people, but there must be a congregation. If you turn up early for a Divine Liturgy at an Orthodox church, you will probably find that there is a service going on already, and this is another service that precedes the Divine Liturgy. It might be matins or the prayers of the hours, but that's another story. During this service, you will mostly hear prayers and hymns. There won't be a lot happening, but there is a lot happening behind the scenes, and the priest is preparing for the Divine Liturgy. The liturgy is an expression of the kingdom of heaven on earth. Now, knowing this helps you understand and see some of the kingdom focus that happens throughout the service and some of the royal themes that exist there. So when you hear from the priest the words, "Blessed is the kingdom now and forever and to the ages of ages," and the people chant, "Amen," the Divine Liturgy has begun. This is the main service. When you go into an Orthodox church for the first time, you will notice there is the main part where you will see all of the other people, the congregation, and then there is the sanctuary. And between the sanctuary
Oh yeah,
and the
wait,
main
pause
parts
for
of
a
the
bit.
building is...
Right, the narthex. Oh wait. Yeah, because of how some Orthodox churches are built, like the structure here that's shown may not be exact, but it's still fundamentally the same.
Yeah.
Like sometimes there won't be a narthex because the church is very small, but the fundamental idea is the same. And there's something I wanted to mention. Nah, never mind. Yeah, that's all.
Alright.
is a wall of icons known as an iconostasis. You will be in the congregation area, and when you visit for the first time, find a comfortable spot just to stand and be able to see what's going on. All you have to do really is listen to the words and see what is happening. If it is your first visit, a note to remember is to wear comfortable shoes, because there is a lot of standing in Orthodox services. Metropolitan Anthony Bloom, the Orthodox Bishop of blessed memory, once made the joke that good orthodoxy begins in the legs, because there is a lot of standing. We begin the Divine Liturgy with something known as the Great Litany.
Bro.
Litany is a word that basically means supplication. During this time we ask God for peace, for the kingdom, for the country, and for the world. These supplications are followed by further
I
psalms,
stand for
prayers, and
hours at my
readings about
work, so it's
Christ and
fine.
about his incarnation and his resurrection.
That's
Eventually, we
nice.
come to a royal procession. This is a kingdom event, remember, and the first royal procession is known as the Little Entrance, and you will see the priest walking from the sanctuary into the main body of the church and to the front of the church, carrying the book of the Gospels. The origins of this procession are even more ancient than the authors of the service, because once upon a time, these gospel books were absolutely priceless. For a time, they were even illegal under Roman persecution, so they were processed from a safe place into the main part of the church during the service. Nowadays, we no longer have to hide or protect these gospel books in quite the same way, and the gospel stays on the altar between services, but the procession remains. There is also a deeper meaning to the procession in that the Gospels are also representing the Word of God, Christ himself coming into the world. If the Orthodox Church you're attending has seats, this is a point in which you are not sitting. Stand up for any procession that you see. Every time the priest comes into the main body of the church, it is generally a reason to stand up because of what it represents. After some more important hymns, we come to the readings. The Divine Liturgy is a service that climbs higher and higher towards God. So first, we have an epistle reading. That is a reading from one of the letters of Paul or Peter or one of the New Testament books that is not the Gospel. And this will be read from the center of the church by a reader. Then follows a reading from the Gospels, and this will be the book that has processed around the church. The Gospel will be read from the royal doors by a deacon if he is present, or by a priest. Because the Gospel books contain the word of Christ, they are the most important books that we have. The reading that you will hear from the Gospel and from the Epistle has not been randomly selected by the priest or by the community. It has been selected by the church, and you will hear the same Gospel reading on the same Sunday all around the world. Once the Gospel reading is complete, so is the first half of the Divine Liturgy. Or, to put it another way, within the Divine Liturgy there are two liturgies. The first of these two liturgies that make up the Divine Liturgy is the liturgy of the catechumens. Now, a catechumen is someone who is studying for the Christian faith and preparing for baptism but has not yet entered the church. And at this point in the service, in ancient Christianity, the catechumens would leave. They had seen the first part of the service, they had listened to the reading from the Gospel, and then they would go away from the service to continue their education in the Christian faith. And so you will still hear a small part of the service known as the Litany of the Catechumens, and you will hear the priest say, "Let all the catechumens depart." If you are not a baptized Orthodox Christian, you no longer have to depart, and you can stay and keep watching the rest of the service, but understand that it is a true blessing and an honor that you are there to be able to see something that the early church considered so holy that only baptized, prepared believers could stay. This second liturgy that is about to begin within the Divine Liturgy is known as the Liturgy of the Faithful. More prayers and hymns will follow and lead up to what is known as the Great Entrance. This is the second royal procession of the service. This procession is longer than the first one, and in this one you will see the priest carrying the prepared bread and wine for Holy Communion. Things are now leading up to the most sacred and holy part of the church.
There's a lot of
service,
respect and
more
reverence
prayers and
in it.
supplications follow this procession, and the final preparations are made. You will hear the church recite the Nicene Creed as the major event of the service takes place in the sanctuary, the consecration of the gifts. Eventually the priest will leave the altar and he will face the people holding the chalice. In this chalice is the Eucharist, the body and blood of Jesus Christ. This is the most important part of the service and something that we cannot cover in a video. Any conversation and discussion about this topic of the Eucharist should be had in real life with a priest. This is the highest and holiest part of the Divine Liturgy and the highest and holiest part of the Orthodox Christian life itself. You will now see members of the congregation going up to receive communion, which is given to them from a spoon by the priest. Holy Communion is reserved for baptized Orthodox Christian believers who have prepared themselves for receiving the gifts. So if you are an Orthodox Christian who wants to take communion, make sure you do the pre-communion prayers. They are very important and very beautiful. If you are a catechumen or a visitor to the Orthodox Church, do not go up to communion, just stay where you are and watch. When communion is over, there are more prayers and hymns of thanksgiving for communion, which will lead to the prayers and hymns of dismissal. An important tip is that when you hear the words, "Let us..."
Bro, the sad thing, like, I don't think I've ever gotten, like, approached by an Orthodox Christian ever. Like, I wish, like, bro, if this is like what you're saying is the true church, I wish there was more true church members to like go out and like evangelize and say like, hey, come to my church and like go like experience the true way of doing this. If it's really the true way, then it needs
Yeah.
to be like projected more.
I think there is, and I think it's getting more popular. Like if you look at Kyle Orthodox or Jay Dyer, right? These people are laymen, but they do a very, very good job of bringing orthodoxy to secular society. So it's getting more popular, but it's also because, well, I mean, if you want to talk about Orthodox Christian missionaries, I could, like, Saint Cyril and Methodius they were basically the reason, and Saint Vladimir of Kiev, they were basically the whole reason Russia is Orthodox today. Or Saint Nina, she's basically the reason why Georgia is Orthodox Christian. But I mean, I get your point, but it's also because evangelism is seen differently in Orthodox Christianity. It doesn't mean that we think going to people and talking about Jesus is a bad thing. I mean, that's a good thing, but um, after, like, for example, I'll give you an example, right? You know about the Boxer Rebellion?
Yeah.
Right. So, I think when Protestantism or Roman Catholicism came to China, they brought, or at least intended to bring a good message, but they also brought their politics with them. And their way of evangelism is very different to Orthodox Christianity, in a sense that they're a bit more pushy. Like, this is why a lot of people think Christianity is kind of cringe or annoying sometimes. It's because the face of Christianity, at least in America, to my knowledge, is this Bible Baptist super pushy guy, right? Or like people who knock on your door, or they will be at the streets with signs saying, believe in Jesus and you'll be saved. And like, I know they do it with good intent and all that stuff, but there's a right time and a right place for everything. And if you're too pushy, which is what a lot of these quote unquote Christian missionaries do, right? Then it would turn out worse. It would just turn people away from Christ. So right now, how we do it is that we try to do it in a more subtle way, but we are always willing to invite people in, and you won't see like missionaries specifically like going out on the streets saying, hey, come to our church, come to our church. Not in that way. Our missionaries don't work in that way. We work in like different ways. So yeah, and truth seekers will always find the truth. So that's why are there may not be so many of like people, Orthodox Christian people. Also, America and Orthodoxy in America, although it's growing, it's still very little compared to the amount of Protestants around, right? Or I don't know, your church down at Walmart or something, right? Or even Roman Catholicism. I mean, even Roman Catholicism is counted as kind of small in comparison to the Protestant foundations of America. So of course, you're not gonna see um like that many Orthodox people just walk up to you and just pull you to church, right? Also
Yeah.
because we're told not to, like when you fast, you don't make a show of your fasting, right? When you are Orthodox Christian, it's best to let people know you are Christian in your actions and not just in your words, you know? So like sometimes uh like imagine a there's this saint a modern saint. He's Saint Paisios. Actually, no, there's a YouTuber called Roosh V, and he went to an Orthodox monastery, and he spoke to an elder, and just by speaking to the elder, he immediately converted to Orthodox Christianity and joined the monastery, because he could feel such holiness from the elder, whose name is Elder Ephraim of Arizona.
He
Because there
felt
are
holiness.
such holiness. Yes, he felt such holiness coming from the man, from Christ, of course,
Yeah.
because Christ can sanctify people and make them really holy, even in this life, right? There are some people in this life which they have gotten such a state of sanctification where it's like they're really, really holy people, right?
Yeah.
And he felt such holiness, he converted. And this doesn't mean that we don't debate or we don't whatsoever. In fact, the online sphere of Orthodox Christianity has been the strongest ever, with people like Jay Dyer, David Patrick Harry, the guy you were just watching who wrote a book about Orthodox Christianity versus transhumanism, right? Yeah, he's one of the guys really in the online sphere as well. And you know, in a way they're like missionaries. And it's really cool because I've never seen any other religion um so daring and brave when it comes to like apologetics and debating. Cuz especially with Jay Dyer, right? He's like the front end of online apologetics. And I'm not in full support of everything he does or says, but I appreciate a lot of what he does. Also because he's a human, right? Sometimes he may get a bit heated or angry in a debate. Sometimes he swears a bit. But we have all of our own sins as well. And he doesn't claim to be clergy or anything. I appreciate a lot of what he does. And he debates everything. Like, I mean, you want Jay Dyer, you want Orthodox versus atheist, Orthodox Christian versus atheist debate, you got it. You want Orthodox Christian versus Muslim debate, you got it. You want Orthodox Christian versus Roman Catholic debate, you got it. You want Orthodox Christian versus Protestant, you got it. Versus Freemason, you got it. Versus Black Hebrew Israelites, you got it. Versus Mormons, you got it. Everything. You got it all covered. And that's one thing, not just the only reason, but that's also one thing that pulled me to Orthodox Christianity, was because if truth is really the truth, then there's nothing to hide. Like, come on, kick the tires, right? Like, we're not gonna break, you know?
Yeah.
So we invite questioning, we invite criticism, because we wholeheartedly believe we got the truth. Like, there's no hiding, no scared or whatsoever. And one thing that was like deciding factor for orthodoxy for me, and not Roman Catholicism, was because orthodoxy is very stable. You know, the further back you look in church history, the lesser you see the Roman Catholic papal supremacy model. And also the Roman Catholic Church themselves admitted the Orthodox Christian position, which is, I mean, and the Orthodox Church has always been the same. It's stable, you know,
Bro, wait, how did
and
they admit the position?
basically, first of all, you have to understand also that, like, I said earlier, when like the Roman Catholic Church has become super accepting of everything, like nowadays, right? Super liberal nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Uh, that's one thing, but another thing is that there are literal Vatican documents which talk about how the Orthodox churches are also valid, and that in the first 1,000 years of church history, the Pope basically did not hold any authority over any of the churches, any of the other churches, which means that papal supremacy wasn't a thing, basically, to put it simply.
Yeah.
And they admitted a lot of other stuff, there's a lot of depth into it. You can take your time, look into it and all that. I'm just simplifying. But I mean, as guys, like, I mean, we want something stable, right? If you want a relationship, you
I
you
mean,
want it to
girls
be
too,
stable,
especially girls.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. And I feel like we need to protect the woman. And I think orthodoxy is the best, it is the best place that protects beautiful femininity, because nowadays you either get you get two opposites, right? You get the woman who is like completely like a slave and not independent at all, and then you get like the boss girl who thinks she's on top of men, right?
Or
There's
you
no
just
middle
get
ground.
girls that do things with a bunch of guys.
Yeah, exactly, right? And yeah, there's no good middle ground, Orthodoxy, what I like to describe it is it's the best, it's the most extreme in the middle way, you know? Like it's the most extreme in the middle way. That's what it's supposed to be. I mean, like,
What do you mean the middle way?
like we always have extremes. Like if you want to talk about masculinity, you have complete simping on the right hand side, and you have like Andrew Tate on the right, on
Yeah.
the left hand side, right? But the middle way is that you don't simp, but you're also kind to woman, right? That's like what I mean, basically. With
Yeah, that makes
orthodoxy
sense.
is always the way. Not too much of that, not too much of that. A little bit of both. Uh, you know,
Just balanced.
yeah, but it's extremely balanced. It's extreme in the most balanced way. It's like
Basically just saying that perfect. Perfection.
yeah, yeah. It's
Extremely perfect.
yeah, yeah. But that's what I mean. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what you're supposed to strive for.
Holiness.
Yes, exactly. And I think orthodoxy gives the best uh guide to that, and it gives the best like lens with which you can view the world to achieve holiness and be like Christ. Not becoming God, like but like becoming more Christ like.
Not a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, not a Jehovah's Witness. Like I heard some people, because there's Saint Ignatius of Antioch, and he says, God became man so man can become like God. And some people use that and say, oh, Orthodox Christians are idolatrous. But no, of course, we don't mean that humans can become God, like how God is.
Yeah.
We mean that by like become like Christ, and more Christ like in a very deep spiritual sense. Yeah.
People just
So
try to pervert everything that we see.
yeah, man.
Yo.
Yo.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It is like 1:30, bro.
Yeah, I see.
But like, dude, it has been real talking to you. I really appreciate these convos, bro. Like, actually.
No
Like,
problem,
it is
man. I
actually
mean,
it's so cool having like another dude that just like deeply cares about God and like knows as much as you do, and like, you know, it's cool having you.
I'm nothing, dude. Trust me, this whole week's been extremely rough for me. And let's say you do join an Orthodox church, or even your current place of worship or whatsoever. I mean, just this last week, I mean, I fell out with a few of my acquaintances from church, you know. Even when you become Orthodox Christian, even when you're baptized, it's not gonna be perfect. But that's
Yeah.
what's expected, you know, and I'm not like I I appreciate your compliments and your encouragements. I really appreciate it. It's also absolutely wonderful seeing people like you, like I mean, it's actually almost divine providence that you just randomly popped up on my YouTube homepage. I clicked on it and you were talking about Jesus, right?
Yeah.
And like,
That is cool, bro.
yeah, you have such a zeal for God as well. And I think you will really, really form and find a good relationship with God. And I think you just have that fire in you, man. I see that fire in you, and that's awesome to see. But
Thank you, bro.
I'm no means like I'm just the average dude, honestly. Just a trying Christian.
Nah, me too, bro. Me too.
Yeah.
That's all we all are, bro. That's all we are. Not like everybody, but like everybody who actually
Yeah.
does, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And it's been so real talking to you. It's been awesome once again.
Of course, bro.
Yep.
Have a good one, bro.
Yeah, till next time.
Yes, sir. All right.
Good
Good
night.
night, bro.
Good night, bro.